Hello students, today we are going to learn very important topic of grammar, tenses. The time shown by the verb is called the tense of the verb. There are three main tenses, the present tense, the past tense and the future tense. Now see, here some sentences are given. I write this letter. I wrote the letter. I shall write another letter. Now here in these three sentences, first sentence, just see the first sentence. In the first sentence, the verb write, verb is given write. So this write refers to present time. So it is said to be in the present tense. Okay, this sentence is in the present tense. In the second sentence, the verb wrote, it refers to the past time. So it is said to be in the past tense. And in the third sentence, the verb shall write. This verb shall write, it refers to the future time. So it is said to be in the future tense. Okay. So the present tense, past tense and the future tense. Thus there are three main tenses. Here it is given. The tense of the verb shows the time of an action or event. Okay. Now see, we are going to study these three tenses one by one. First is the present tense. Present tense is also it is divided in four tenses. We are going to study these four tenses. First is simple present tense. Okay, here in the simple present tense, it is used to describe habits, unchanging situations or general truths and fixed arrangements. Okay, for example, I take, you take, we take, they take, he takes. Why he takes? Because it is a third person singular. So he takes, she takes in this way. Now next is the present continuous tense. Now in the present continuous tense, it is used for an action going on at the time of speaking. Means I am here, I am eating, you are eating, he is eating. These actions are going on. Third is present perfect tense. It is used to indicate completed activities. That means recent activities. I have eaten, you have eaten, he has eaten. Means actions. These actions are, or activities are just completed recently. Okay. Now next one is the present perfect continuous tense. Now this tense is used for an action which began at some time in the past and is still continuing. Here I have been eating a mango. He has been eating a mango in this way. Okay. Now students, now we'll move towards the past tense. Okay. Now this is the past tense. Here another. Now past tense. Past tense is also divided into four tenses. First is the simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to indicate an action completed in the past. For example, I ate, you ate, we ate, he ate, and so on. Next is the past continuous tense. It is used to denote an action going on at some time in the past. Here, I was eating, you were eating. Eating means these actions going on in the past. Now, past perfect tense. Here, past perfect tense, it describes an action completed before a certain moment or in the past. These actions completed before a certain time in the past. I had been eating. I had eaten, you had eaten, he had eaten. Okay, just now these actions had been completed. Now past perfect continuous tense. It is used for an action that began before a certain point in the past and continuing up to that time. It is continuing. Okay. For example, I had been eating, we had been eating. Okay. Now we'll see the third tense, that is the future tense. Future tense is also divided into 4 tenses. Simple future tense. It is used to talk about things which we cannot control, or it expresses the future facts, or we use this tense to talk about what we think will happen in the future. Okay. For example, I will eat, you will eat, he will eat. Next tense is future continuous tense. This future continuous tense is used to talk about actions which will be in progress at the time in the future. Means actions will going on. I will be eating, you will be eating. These are the examples. Third is the future perfect tense. It is used to talk about actions that will be completed by a certain future time. I will have eaten, you will have eaten. These are the examples. Last is the future perfect continuous tense. It is used for actions which will be in a progress over a period of time, and that will end in a future. Okay. And examples are I will have been eating, you will have been eating. These are the examples of future perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now next tense we'll see, that is next we'll see about the verb and all. Now here see this now we are going to learn how to convert if one sentence is given, and that sentence we are going to convert into 12 tenses. Just now we have studied 12 tenses. Okay, present tense 4, past tense 4 and future tense 4. Altogether 12 tenses just now we have studied. So we are going to convert one sentence into 12 tenses. Okay. Before starting, let's understand what is meant by V, V1, V2 and V3. V means what? Verb. V1 means it is in the past tense. Present tense. V2 means verb is in a past tense, and V3 means verb is in a past participle. Okay. Now first is the present tense. Suppose here if the sentence is given I speak, and we are going to convert now this I speak this sentence into 4 tenses. Present tense 4 tenses. First is the simple present tense. I speak this sentence will convert same I speak. Means format is V1. V1 means verb is in a present tense. Now present continuous tense. This I speak this sentence convert in present continuous tense. I am speaking, and format is am, is or are. Means here helping verb will come am, is or are. If I is there we are writing am. If he, she, it is there, then is, we, they are, then we are writing are in this way. Okay. Plus V1 ing. V1 means verb is in a present tense and adding ing. Next is present perfect tense. I have spoken. Format is have or has plus V3. V3 means what? Past participle of a given verb. That means spoken is the past participle. Now present perfect continuous tense. I have been speaking. Here format is have or has been plus V1 ing means verb is in a present tense and ing. This is the format of present perfect continuous tense. Now next is the past tense. Now same sentence I speak. This sentence we are going to convert it into all these four tenses. First tense is simple past tense. I spoke. This I speak convert into simple past tense is I spoke. V2. V2 means past tense. Verb is in a past tense. Next is past continuous tense. I was speaking. Means action was going on. I was speaking. Format is was or were plus V1 ing. Past perfect tense. I had spoken. Had plus V3. V3 means past participle of the verb. Then past perfect continuous tense. Here I had been speaking. Had plus been plus V1 ing. V1 ing means verb is in a present tense. Okay. Now next tense is same sentence we are going to convert it into future tense. I speak we are going to convert it into future tense. Simple future tense. I will speak. Will plus will or shall plus V1. V1 means verb is in a present tense. Future continuous tense. I will be speaking. Will or shall plus be plus V1 ing. Future perfect tense. I will have spoken. Will or shall plus have plus V3. V3 means the verb is in a past participle. Future perfect continuous tense. I will have been speaking. Format is will or shall have plus been plus V1 ing. Okay, students, understood? So this is about the when sentence is given, you can convert it into all 12 tenses. Okay, so you will learn this table properly. Table means this format, means present tense format. If sentence is in this tenses, what we are going to add and how to make the changes in the words. Okay, in the present tense also, in the past tense also, and in the future tense also. If you keep it in mind it properly, then you can recognize the tense of any sentence, and also you can convert given sentence into 12 tenses easily.